Hey guys, it's Anne here, and today is another Empties video. I want to insert the little Kermit Muppet yay thing. I really like the empty videos. I like watching other people's empties videos, and this is actually one of my favorite videos to film. I'm not sure why. I think I just at the moment with doing Project Pan things, I'm getting a lot of satisfaction out of using particularly older products that I've had for a really long time. So I got my little box here of empties. It's not too bad. I think I have a pretty good diverse section. I do have some declutter stuff in here as well because I do want to try and finish up things and not throw things out, but some things are just a no-go. So I'm going to try and organize some of this. There's skincare, hair care, makeup. Got the whole gamut today. So, okay, I'm all organized. So I'm going to start off with skincare. So I've got a Dove Go Fresh bar of soap. I've got those pretty much every month. I used up a couple of samples. This one is the Hydra Extreme Consonant. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a little serum or something. It was okay. It was very, very liquidy. In using this though, and in using some other products, I'm realizing now that I'm not in focus. There we go. That I definitely want to add a hydrating essence or serum or hydrating toner into my skincare routine. So once I finish up some of these samples, and I have like a little Laneige sample, once I finish that up, that is something that I am going to buy. I know I'm on a no buy right now, but I feel like particularly with the winter season coming up, or well, fall season and then winter, my skin definitely gets drier and I definitely need to add that into my routine. So I'm not sure yet exactly what I'll pick. So if you do have a recommendation for a hydrating toner or hydrating essence, let me know because I'm in the market. This was another sample that I used. It's the Vichy Mineral 89 Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. I mean, I liked using this. I have another packet to use. I got maybe 3 days worth out of this packet. I need to look at what is in this and what it's for. It's probably super expensive, so I probably won't be buying this one, but I need to look into that one a bit more. On first blush, on the 3-day sample, I liked it. I only have one face mask this month. This is the Innisfree face mask. This is the tomato one. It's a more moisturizing one. I do have one that's in my bathroom right now, but I use the essence that's left over for like a couple days after using the mask, so it's still in the bathroom. I'm still using it. Again, really like these, although I am slowing down on using them a little bit because I am on the no buy. I don't want to like plow through these and then go like months without having them. So I'm trying to slow down on using them. This one, I'm so happy. I promise I will never, ever, ever talk about this again, other than I guess my Project Pan. This was in my Project Pan. It's the Sanskrit Saponins from Nayad. I don't know if it will focus on this guy right here. Let's focus. There you go. Yeah, didn't like this, but I finished it because I'm a trooper. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like it didn't. Are you gonna focus? The camera's really struggling to focus today. I'm having struggle to focus today. So yeah, it wasn't bad for my skin. I just did not like the texture, the smell, the application. Packaging, just all around, and it's expensive, I think, for what it is. More skincare, 2 moisturizers, yay! Got 2 moisturizers finished, and this one is a big yay, because I've had this for way too long. It's this Jergens Soft Shimmer. It's basically like a gold. It's not even really a moisturizer. It says it's a moisturizer. There is like nothing moisturizing about this. It basically adds like a gold sheen on your skin, and I used to use it for like when I was going to weddings or in the summertime, going out at night and things like that. I rarely do that, so this just ended up sitting in like the back of under the cabinet in the bathroom situation, and so I pulled it out and really forced myself to finish it. And what I would do is I would actually combine it with this as well. Okay, buddy, I have no idea where I just left off. I think I was saying that a little bit of a cat interruption there. I think I was saying that I was combining these two because this is not moisturizing at all. I really didn't care for the little gold effect anymore. I just wanted to use it up because I paid for it. There's no point, I don't want to throw out product. So it's done. And this one is one of the Bath & Body Works Ultra Shea Live Fresh. I think it's called Seaside Breeze. Again, if it ever focuses, there we go. I really liked this one. The one that I have in the bathroom that I'm using right now, I think I like better. These are all very like coconutty. I think I have a thing for coconut moisturizers. It's a thing. Another thing that I'm super happy for finishing up, because it took me forever to finish up, is this Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Lotion. I think it's L'Oreal. It's the same sticker is on top of where it says L'Oreal. So you gonna focus? Come on. There you go. It took me forever to use this because I like the concept of self tanners. I'm way too lazy to use self tanners. I actually like the Jergens one, that's sort of the daily gradual one, because it's a moisturizer, whereas this is an actual self tanner. So if you're not careful, you can get like streakiness or like too much like orange on your knees or your elbows. So again, what I do is I usually put moisturizer on my knees and my elbows first and then apply this. Again, this is something I had, I want to say last year, potentially the year before. So I just needed to finish it. Another thing that I'm happy to be finished with is this Definity, I guess it's an Olay product. It's this neck and chest daily restoration treatment. This was something that was my mom's, so I just decided to finish it up, and it was okay. It's like a moisturizer. It was probably way more expensive than what it's actually worth, although it's made me more conscious of putting moisturizer and things and product down on my neck and my chest. I think that's really important, and I think that's an important thing for aging. I think we forget about our neck and our chest, and my mom used to always tell me, you know, your face is not going to show your age, but your neck will show your age. So I think getting started on getting used to putting things down on your neck and your chest is a good habit to get into. So, I mean, I got that out of it. And I also like that this is an air pump. So like you can see the product moving. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying too because there's no product like stuck on the side of the bottle. I don't know. I wish more companies did packaging like this. So this is a declutter. I said this in a previous video just recently. I've accepted that retinol and my skin do not work out. So this is the Ordinary Advanced Retinol. It's this little guy right here. Turn that, there we go. And yeah, I've been trying to use this. I did use, got down to just past, this was the marker that I had put in, and I got down just past that. What happens with my skin, and I've been using it to try and, like, you know how sometimes when you introduce a new product, your skin goes a little crazy, but then it settles down and it actually starts to work. And I've heard that with retinol, that a lot of people have some problems with it and then your skin adjusts. My skin does not adjust. What happens is I get sort of these like small red patches. So I think this is what the problem with my skin was. Like, earlier this year when I was filming, and I was like, God, I really have red skin. I don't think I really have a lot of red skin problems. I think it was retinol problems because I had the same issue with the Luna oil. I get sort of these like little dry red patches all over my cheeks, and they last for 2 or 3 days after using the product. And then it's like if I use the product once a week, I basically spend half my week with like horrible skin. And it's just not worth it. And I'm not seeing benefits. Like I'm not seeing like, oh, my skin, like after it clears up, looks amazing. Like, no, it just goes back to normal again. So I know I have a friend that likes retinol. So I'm going to try it. I don't want to throw this out because it's about 3/4 full or about 2/3 full. So I don't want to throw it out. So I'm gonna ask around and see if one of my friends wants to take this, because I know it works for other people. It just does not work for me. Hair care. Only have 2 hair care items, but I actually have hair care items, so I guess that's a good thing. This is just a conditioner, Blonde Brush Banisher. I buy this because obviously I have blonde dyed hair, and it's fine. I use it sort of like intermittently with other conditioners. I don't use this all the time. I don't know if it really works or not works. Like I said, I sort of use it. I try to at least neutralize the brass a little bit, but I don't know. I cut my own hair, so that really tells you how much I care if my hair color is too brassy or not. I mean, I prefer if it's not, but it's not the end of the world if it is. And this is the Dove Refresh Care Volume Dry Shampoo. I got these couple months ago. They're in a video. I'll link it below. One of my monthly buy videos. It's not focusing on it at all. Come on, you really want to focus on this. There we go. So that's what that looks like. That's that product. It's fine. It's actually not bad. I like these. I haven't tried the Batiste in a while, but I feel like this is a good, if you like the Batiste because it's like super intense, I remember it being pretty intense. This is like a slightly less intense version. So I still feel like it's dry enough that it's absorbing the oil and it doesn't look greasy. But it's not so bad that I'm like getting that super, like it has a white cast, but you can work it in. But it's not like so bad that like you put your finger in your hair and you're like, oh, I feel it. I haven't used it today. I washed my hair yesterday, so I haven't used this. I have another one. This says volume. I don't know if I notice a difference between this one and the other one I have, which I don't know what kind it is, but it doesn't say volume. I know it's different. I might repurchase this. Again, I haven't bought the Batiste ones in a while, so I feel like the next ones that I will buy will be a Batiste one because I want to retry it to remind myself of what it's like and if I like it, especially compared to after using this. Okay, let's get into a couple of odd items. I finished these advanced collagen formula pills from Nature's Bounty, and the only reason why I bought this particular one, it doesn't want to focus at all. There we go. The reason why I bought this particular one was because it was on sale. That's really the only reason. I am not going to repurchase these. I didn't really notice anything. I know this is 90 days. You're probably supposed to take this for like a lot longer. And I remember this one, it's 90 days, but you're supposed to take 2 tablets twice per day. So F that. I took 2 tablets once a day, and they're like the giant pills, and I just don't like taking giant pills. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep up with this one. We'll see. If I find a different kind of collagen pill, I might try it. And then just a tiny little perfume sample. I'm not even going to bother trying to focus on this guy. It's the Atelier Cologne Mandarin Glacial. I don't know why I get these. Everyone, like, not everyone, but I've heard people on YouTube and other places, they go, oh, I love these ones. I think it smells like cleaner. Like, you know when you have like an orange scented like dust cleaner? Like, that's what it smelled like to me. I don't know. I don't have the best sense of smell though. So anyway, I forced myself. I really tried and I finished it. Obviously, I would never purchase it. The rest I have, oh, and one more odd item. This is the Sally Hansen Salon Manicure Smooth and Strong. So it's a base coat. It looks like this. And the only reason why I'm getting rid of this is, let's see if it'll do it on camera. See how kind of like goopy that is? It's like stringy. I don't know if it's because it's old or if it's always like that, but like when I paint my nails, I have like big long streamy strings coming from my nails. So yeah, I think it's time to let that go. I finished, let's get into, I don't know if this is more skincare, I guess. This is the Blistex Medix one. Again, it's so old that the label is worn off, but it's all done. Yay, like literally all done. I scraped the crap out of this to finish it, so I'm really proud of that one, and I'm proud that I got it out of my lip balm collection, which is a video that I'm posting right before this one, and I'm apologizing, the audio is shitty. I know it's shitty. I just didn't want to refilm it because it was a pretty spontaneous video, and you can't recapture the magic. It's not the same, and I honestly just don't have time to refilm it, and I know the audio is a bit patchy in spots. I've learned that if you're too close to the mic, you get this like, to me it's almost like oversaturated. It's like it pops and it sounds really bad. There's bits and pieces that are like that. The whole thing is not like that. So I would appreciate it if you did watch it, even though the audio is so bad, but I'll understand if you don't watch it because the audio is not great. Another thing from that video is that I decluttered this squeezy lip smacker from, it's watermelon. And yeah, it's just old. Yeah, I don't know how old it is. I don't know when I got it, where I got it. So it is gone. Let's get into another lip product. This is another one that I am decluttering. I don't even want to give this to anyone because I don't think anyone would like this, to be honest. It's this Joe Fresh Long Wear Lip Veil. And I have, they have like a lip gloss as well, and it's in the same, it's Sweet Nectar, it's the same shade name. The lip gloss is great. I love the lip gloss. This, however, is terrible. I've never actually worn this out in public because every time I put it on, I'm like, nope, nope, I can't make it work. It's sort of this like really, really sticky. I don't know if I can get this to work on camera here. Let's get real close. It's super sticky and super like thick. So it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't sit, like it's a pretty color, but it doesn't sit on the lips well, like at all. Like it clumps up. Like as soon as you rub your lips together, it sort of like moves the product and then it clumps sort of around the edge of your lip line. I don't know, maybe different colors in this line behave differently, but I just found that this did not work for me. Like, and I'm giving it up. Like it's full, like it's completely full. I don't even want to give it to anybody because I don't want anybody else to be like, this is crap. What did you give me? This one's an empty, and it's a sad pan. This is a sad empty. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind in the light shade. It's not the brightening one, it's the light one. There we go. I think that focused at some point. I don't understand this camera sometimes. Sometimes it's like I do this and it focuses like that, and then other times, like today, it doesn't want to focus. Anyway, this is Sad Pan. I like this a lot, and because I'm on a no-buy, I can't rebuy it. And because not because I'm on a no-buy, I can't rebuy it. I can't rebuy it because I have a bajillion other concealers. Well, specifically four, because I just bought that benefit thing, and I have two more other than that. So I'm trying to finish up another one that's older and get that out. But yeah, I'm sad. I will repurchase this though. Bet your bottom dollar on that one. I will repurchase that one. Another empty that's just kind of a silly empty, but I just want to include it. It's these little sample packs. They were the Stila Shimmer and Glows. I liked them. I think they're way too expensive for what they are. I mean, I might buy one or two as a treat, but they're not something that I would buy on the regular. I don't think they're worth it, and I think there's other alternatives you can find, especially if this is not like a go-to product for you. If this is something you know you would use like every day and it's totally your thing, then it's worth it, but for me, not so much. And this is the last product, and sorry, my nails are terrible. I need to do them. I just noticed how bad they are now, and then probably doing all these close-ups. I'm a horrible person. This is the Squirrel. This is the Rimmel gel eyeliner in black, and I'll just show you why I'm getting rid of this. You can see fault lines in there because it is so dry. It's all cracked. Yeah, and I'm sure I could probably use oil or something. I know Inglot has a thing that's supposed to revive this, but anyway, I barely use this. I'm not a huge fan of gel eyeliners. This is not very expensive. If I decide I want to try gel eyeliner again in the future, I'll just buy another one. Like, that's good enough. And there's no point in hanging on to this because it's just going to be more effort than what it's worth to try and revive it. So that's that. That's everything for this month. I hope you liked the video. Feel free to give a little thumbs up down below if you did. And please subscribe. I'd really love it if you did join me in a future video. I really do hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you again sometime soon. Bye.